Hey everyone, and welcome to another GTA Online video here on the channel. And as I said in my review and rant of the Weaponized Conada, we're fixing it and making it what it should have been in this video. But first, I do want to thank you guys for the support on that video. I read a lot of comments and a lot of you guys found it funny but sad at the same time, so I'm glad I could provide you with at least some entertainment, because God knows the Weaponized Conada isn't providing any use at all. But now we're going to do Rockstar's job for them and fix it. So let's just get started here with the machine guns. All they had to do was give it buzzard guns. And that's all I did, was give it buzzard guns. I replaced the Weaponized Conada pea shooter with the buzzard machine guns in the handling files. And this is the result that you're seeing on screen now, the buzzard guns on the Weaponized Conada. I don't know why they never use these weapons anymore when they are some of the only aircraft guns that are actually worth using. This does not make any sense to me. So literally one line in the game files that they'd have to change for this, by the way. But I also want to take it a step further, so let's pretend that the Weaponized Conada came stock with the buzzard guns, but you could then upgrade it to explosive MGs like the Rogue or the Raiju Jet have. And this is what that would look like here. We just edit the weapon data for the gun to be explosive using the Rogue Explosive MG tag, and adjust the rate of fire accordingly to match that, and now you have a gun that mirrors the Raiju and Rogue aside from the sound. That will stay the same. This wouldn't be overpowered in any way because it's the exact same gun that the Raiju has, and that's fine. In fact, a lot of people say that the Raiju guns suck. No other helicopter has an explosive MG type weapon like this, so it would make it very unique. And dare I say, worth going to pick up this helicopter from a spawn point as opposed to using just a buzzard or sparrow that can spawn next to you. And the other change to the weapons is, of course, to the rockets, just removing this silly cooldown they gave the missiles. Surprise, surprise, this is also a very easy change. It's 3 lines in the game files. We take the reload time values here that are currently set to a value of 4 and change them to -1, or in other words, none. So there's no reload time. And voila, the missiles can now be spammed to your heart's content like the Sparrow can. And you pair this with the explosive MGs or the buzzard guns, and goddamn, you just might have a helicopter worth purchasing, ladies and gentlemen. Your $3 million might be well spent at that point. Except we're not quite done yet, because we do have one final change, which is fixing the god-awful armor of the Weaponized Conada. And take a guess. Will this be a hard change to implement? No, not at all. In fact, it's also one flag. All I did was slap on the flag called has capped explosion damage in the good old vehicles.meta file, and now look what happens when we blast it with a railgun. Gee, it doesn't disintegrate in just one shot when you upgrade the armor. It now takes 3 railgun shots to take it out. Holy shit, impossible. And it doesn't just die to 1 missile, it dies to 2 to 3 missiles now, meaning you see some value in the armor that you pay for. We like to see that. Now, this isn't the only way to give it armor. They could also increase the armor in the online scripts by just adjusting the damage modifier, I'm pretty sure. Either way, though, it needs to be improved for it to be worth it. 1 railgun shot to blow it up is just unacceptable. That is horse shit. So now this Weaponized Conada has much better weapons, much better armor, on top of countermeasures, which are a separate mod here because countermeasures in GTA Online are handled through online scripts. They can't be used in single player, so I can't unfortunately edit that for video purposes in single player. But in online, it should also have flare and chaff countermeasure upgrades. It's just a no-brainer. This would be worth that almost $3.4 million price tag, Rockstar, and this is what the people want. In PvP, I would even say this can compete with the Raiju if all these upgrades are added. It would be an amazing helicopter, and tons of people would purchase it and enjoy it, just like tons of people bought the Raiju and enjoy that. You see one in almost every lobby. And as I've shown in this video, it's not hard at all to change stuff like this. We want to buy your vehicles, Rockstar, but it seems like you don't want us to. Make the vehicles perform like they should for the price point, and the sales will come running in. It's really not a hard concept to grasp. If you guys want Rockstar to buff the Weaponized Conada, make sure to drop this video a like and go spam their feedback page, which I'll have linked down in the description, with complaints about this helicopter. I want to give a massive shout out to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.